Okay, I'm Jose again, and I'm showing the strategy game engine at his closed alpha version. In the first chapter, I talked about the interface and the game features, and now we are going to have some fun. I'm going to show you some minutes of gameplay so that you have a look. I would like to remind you that this scenario is fully customizable, moddable, and configurable. Actually, this is a scenario that is not going to be included in the game because of copyright issues, but it's going to be included another one, and it's very easy to create your own scenarios. You only need to modify the data that is also included in several XML files. One is called armies, another is called characters, so it's as simple as that. Okay, so let's start because it's already getting late. Okay, basically what I have here is two enemy nations. I'm sorry, two enemy armies of the same nation. This is Dol Guldur, so this is Khamul, the Black Easterling, so one of the Nazguls, and I have here a 200 cavalry. I don't think that this is too much, or this is enough to win here. Population center plus an army. So let me explore a little bit of what we have here, because as far as I remember, here it is. This is the Black Gate. We should have something here. Okay, this is my first action. I have two actions in a turn, so per turn. So the second action is going to be probably to train the troops. So here Theoden is a commander, but it's not an army commander, and is also an emissary. So not sure. Let's try to uncover secrets to see what happened. Ramos uncover. So bandits here. If I click on a notification, I go directly to the X. Okay, let's go again to Theoden. So I have an encounter of bandits there. I know that Arailt is there, but I already knew it. And there is an Gordur. This is an artifact that is held by Elrohir, but I don't know the X. I didn't get enough information. Okay, and the second option, probably I have a good economy. Okay, let's just to show you. Let's have let's sell some goods to caravans. I'm not going to craft mithril armors or whatever, so let's sell all of the mithril I have in my cities. I'm going to have a surplus of an income of 4,000. That's going to be good for hiring more armies. Okay, so here I have it. Incomes, nation caravans. Okay, Theoden has moved also. Then here, Edoras. First, only 100 cavalry. I need more cavalry. I need more cavalry, but I don't have horses. So, cavalry armies move quicker. So, if you have an army of cavalry that consists of cavalry and you add infantry, you are going to lose movement. So, what I'm going to do is the following. I'm going to click on, sorry, not commander, generic. I'm going to click on transport, and I only have 148 horses. Okay, I'm going to add all the horses 100% to my city. Here I have 100, and now I'm going to add. Eomun has 200 light cavalry. Okay, I'm going to add horses and then high cavalry with that horses. Okay, here it is, 200 and 100. This has already moved to. With Farah is an agent, but it's very low leveled. So for level, just issue orders of different kind. For example, I'm going to guard F-helm to protect him. Okay, and I'm going. Once I have issued an order of agent of any kind, I can't issue a second one of the same kind. I have to choose another kind or a generic. Generic. Well, I can. I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm going to be issued a duel. Let's check for encounters. Not encounters. Oh, okay. Eowyn. Eowyn is an army commander. So I'm going to move her. She has only 100 cavalry. Okay, I'm going to have. I don't have horses. I will have some archers. 300 max troops although per size. You can only have a certain troops hired in cities. If it's 100 troops per level of the city. Okay, I'm gonna give you some food. Okay, so this is my new army: 300 archers, 100 cavalry, and Eowyn can still move. I'm going to uncover more secrets. So I know that here there is a city, Ardumir, that has gold in it. So that's a good one. I have all the information about the production of Laklach. Urlus to Nurn doesn't produce any gold, and this is the notification, the previous notification. Okay, so no very relevant information right now. Eomer also has an army. I'm going to go here, and here I'm going to manage. I don't have horses again. Well, I will try to hire, because my aim is not moving. I want to attack on Gushar and get it from Khamul, the Black Esterling. So elf here. This is my only wizard. Let's see what are the spells. What are the spells? Here it is. What are the spells he knows? This cold bad weather is for attacking army. Sea mastery in order not to get lost in the sea. Return to capital, and witness is for damaging, injuring characters. Well, no, actually, I don't need it right now. I don't need that spells. So I will apprentice magic, and then he's also an agent. I'm going to level him. Guard location. Okay. Then Theoden has already moved. Elfhelm. Elfhelm has also an army. I'm not sure that I have hired already troops here, because I have here some horses. I could. Great, mass troops. Okay, so I have here lots of heavy cavalry. I have to watch out, because I'm hiring a lot, and I'm already having lots of expenses. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. These blue lines are reverse, so they prevent you for moving quickly. Okay, I have moved everywhere. This kind of pink smoke means that this is the selected character, but they all have moved, because they are all, you can see, all transparent, and they all have 2 actions here. So let's click on next turn. Enemy players and friendly players, or the players except the human players, think during your time, but they don't move. They move only after you. So now that I click on quick, they are not moving. It goes very quickly because it has been separated. The thinking stage that is happening right now, as you can see, separated from the moving part. So we can see that you practically it takes like 1-2 seconds to go from one turn to another. Okay, so I'm going to again, enemy detected. Okay, as you can see here, we have a red tile. That means that there is an enemy presence. Still some things here and there. Okay, let's see. Not sure actually what to do here, because probably with 200 let me see if I can. Yes, I can go here and attack, but not sure if I will be able to win. So commander, attack. So this is another screen, the commander, the combat screen. Basically what we have here is my army. As you can see, 200 archers that I have hired before, and the light cavalry, and their army. So they have an army of 200 men-at-arms and 200 heavy infantry, but they also have, since I'm attacking the population center, they get a bonus of 200 men-at-arms of militia that is in the population center. But not sure. I can probably I can win. So the only thing I have to do is dragging these boosts to the spinning wheel. These are negative boosts in my case. For example, this one is that I have low morale, and in their case they are not fed, so it's an army that doesn't have food, and they have also low morale. So I drag them here and there, for example, wherever you want, and then you click on fight. The wheels starts to spin, and we get a boost of the number of the section that is pointing the wheel to. So this is added to my power of the army, and all the effects. If, for example, the wheel stops on 9, I will get the negative effects of this boost I have put there. So it's very important to think about where to put the negative and the positive, because there are not only negative effects, there are also positive effects. If you are, for example, high morale or hard training, or artifacts that give boosts to your army, you place there in the spinning wheel and you make it spin. If the spinning wheel stops on that number, you get all the boosts, negative or positive, it depends. And it's also a good strategy to think, like, for example, you have negative and positive, to combine them just to try to prevent the negative effects using the positives and so on. But it's already strategy and a little bit of gambling. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I got a 7 and he got a 12. I lost probably because of the 12. But since I had a good army, I was able to destroy his army, but unable to conquer the city. As I can see, lost battle. If you lose a battle in a population center, you don't conquer, even if you have destroyed the city. Okay, so here the only thing I can do is to click on accept. Okay, I've lost my army, but here I have for the next turn this one, and I'm going to move and have this one, so I'm going probably to conquer it. Let's try and make I'm going to go here and to cast a spell for injuring, because I have that spell for injuring weakness. There are 3 characters at this tile. Gas boost, for example. No, I wasn't able to damage him. Okay, emissary. I'm going to influence this city, and then I need to sell things. So not transport goods, but nation sell to caravans? For example, all the steel gives me 2,000. Okay, I sell all the steel. Okay, Eomund has a good army. I'm going to go to see what's happening in Gondor. Training, and here I have some archers. Well, I will, since I don't have an army in the capital, I will leave it here in case that Isengard turns bad. So basically, I'm going to train troops and spread Ramos and Erkenbrand, my second order train. And Wilfara, I want to know what is happening in Dol Guldur. So I sent an agent and I issue the scout order. So what I have is Dol Guldur, size 4, fort 4, timber. There is a character, Rogatha, there is a make. Duran has an army commander of 300, so it's not a big army, but it has a big fortification. So Wilfar is me, and this is the notification, the previous notifications. Okay, I have moved, so I go to the next turn. I have seen something here. Probably their landlings are preparing for war, they are recruiting. Okay, so move to Ongushar. These are all the characters I have tracked: the Omer, Elfhild, and Commander attack. Now they don't have an army; they only have city defenses, and I have like 3. I don't know why I have lost 20 troops. I'm not sure. Probably I'm not fed, or I will have to take a look. Okay, so spin. Okay, we both get a 3, and I won the battle. So that means that the all the city defenses were destroyed, and the city is mine. So now I can see that Ongushar is mine with a low loyalty, so on. Okay, so now I don't need this army here. I want to go to explore. This is very tricky because it can be here it is. And an army commander here in Buzobaisa. This is also an enemy, as I can see here, the red eye. I will prepare for war. Okay, so this is basically the how the engine works. You can do whatever you want, Lord of the Rings or not Lord of the Rings, or the Game of Thrones, or think up your own scenarios. Just keep in mind that if you are going to do something for publishing it, for contributing it to the community, you should think about the copyrights and the trademarking. Okay, just to prevent issues of that kind. Okay, so thank you very much for attention. If you have some questions, please write me to info@liquidotter.com, and I will be most glad to attend you. Thank you very much, and see you in the next recording.